안녕하세요, 여러분. Naza here. So today I'll be telling you about the traditional Korean mask, even as I color one. And the source of this I'm telling you is from Gogo Hanguk. Enjoy! The history. The history of the traditional Korean mask stems from an old legend. It is said that one day during the reign of Goryeo, 918 to 1392, in the village of Haho, a craftsman was commissioned by the gods themselves to carve 12 masks out of wood that represented various personalities. The mask had to be carved in great secrecy. Until he had finished the work, the craftsman was forbidden to have contact with other people on punishment of death. However, when he was about to complete the 12th mask, a girl who was in love with him peeked into the workshop, unaware of the consequences it would have. At that exact moment, the man suffered a cerebral hemorrhage and died, leaving the 12th mask unfinished. The 12th mask is the one that represents the fool and has no jaw for this very reason. So what are these Korean traditional masks? Of the 12 traditional Korean masks mentioned in the legend, only 9 are still preserved today in the village of Haho in the Sonang Tangshan. They are Hyangba, the aristocrats, Kakshi, the young woman, Jong, the Buddhist monk, Chorengi, the Yangban servant, Sonbi, the scholar, Ime, the fool and servant of Sonpi, Pune, the concubine, Baekjong, the butcher, Halmi, the old woman. The 3 missing ones, on the other hand, are supposed to have been stolen. One is currently located in Japan, Pyeolche, the tax collector, and the other 2 in Pyeongsan, North Korea, Chongkak, the bachelor, and Tokdari, the old man. In particular, the Pyeolche mask in Japan is said to have been stolen between 1592 and 1598 by General Konishi Yukinaga as spoils of war. These traditional Korean masks called tal were long used for shamanic rituals and folk dances for the people. They were believed to have magical powers which helped drive away evil spirits, thus protecting the village. All other masks were always burnt at the end of the performance as an offering, replaced by new ones for the next performance. However, these tal masks were religiously kept inside a shrine without being burnt. These are the best known traditional masks, but besides the Haho tal, the mask created in Haho, there are also other types. These include the Ogwongdae and Yai, which have coarser and simpler features and are used to represent strong emotions. Tongsa is used to represent and distinguish between various aristocrats. Tongyong is used to represent supernatural figures. The Talchum or mask dance. Performances in Tal mask are called Talchum, which literally means masked dance. Talchum is considered South Korea's intangible cultural heritage and is both a dance and a theatrical performance. The performance was carried out in the open air of village squares to communicate with the deities and ask them to ward off evil spirits. It was a spectacle for the people, very different from the dances staged for the nobility, which involved more delicate movements. In addition to large masks, Talchum dancers also wore brightly colored clothes. Today, it is possible to see Talchum performances at traditional festivals. Thank you for listening this far. Now, enjoy the rest of the coloring. Bye! for watching this far. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, just a little quiz. Can you guess the kind of mask that I just finished coloring? Well, just drop your answer in the comment section. Kayo?